Welcome to my travel journal. This is a trip to Chettinad, an off the beaten track to the ancestral homeland to see the magnificent mansions of Nattukotte Chettiars. A unique experience, culture, food, and houses. The travel from Trivandrum to Karaikudi is the same Madurai road via Nagarkoil Tirunelveli, deviating from Tirumangalam. The traffic is crazy till Nagarkoil, but across Nagarkoil everything changed. Landscapes changed to lush green open valleys and green everywhere. It's a real feast for our eyes. As we head north towards Tirunelveli, we see the picturesque eastern ghats dotted with windmills. A 7 hour scenic drive from Trivandrum will take you to the destination, deeper into the secluded land of Kannadu Kattan, Chettinad. Chettinad is a historical town located at the Shivaganga district of Tamil Nadu, famous for its mansions with unique architecture.
We had our booking at Chitnut Mansion, one of the several old palatial homes which has been converted into a hotel. Chitnut Mansion is a heritage resort located at Kannadikattan, which is over 100 years old.
Built during 1902, this mansion is spread over a sprawling 80,000 square feet in area. We enter the mansion through a front yard. The majestic entrance has a porch supported with arched pillars. Beyond the portico, there is a sizable veranda. The main house entrance has an ornate teak wood door. This door is carved with gods and goddesses. Passing veranda, you get into a hall which is having a marble flooring, black and white Italian marble, and black shining granite pillars. Beyond this is another courtyard. This has two floors supported by iron pillars. The first floor houses the guest room with picturesque walls and attached bathrooms. Right from the entrance to the innermost room, it's a majestic structure with expansive courtyards, corridors, and a living area. The extensive use of bright and traditional color helps maintain the old age vibe of the structure. This location has been featured in many Tamil and Bollywood movies. The inside of the room is painted in vibrant colors, which gives a unique and distinctive look. Please see the walls and windows and doors, they are all painted. The small stairs lead to an open room and then to the bathroom and then to the outside balcony.
This is the open veranda common to all rooms. You can see that extended structures are the bathrooms which might have been added at a later stage. Each room is named and is not having the same kind of color combination for the painting on walls and ceiling. Antique furnitures are used inside the rooms. The accessories also gives an antique look. The ceiling is stunning with the painting. This is the ceiling of the guest room. The rooms with the decoratively painted walls and ceiling is also having all the modern amenities needed.
Chettinad Mansion is one of the oldest and one of the most massive mansions that was built by Chettiars of Chettinad. Today, this estate is managed and maintained by the sixth generation of the family. There is a small museum which displays the ancient artifacts also. Part of the main hall is converted into the dining hall or the Bhojanalaya. Chettinad cuisine has a culinary tradition and is celebrated for its variety of delicacies. Chettinad cuisine offers a variety of vegetarian and non-vegetarian dishes, especially Chettinad chicken is very famous. We had lunch, dinner and breakfast from Chettinad Mansion. Though a little late for lunch, they were kind enough to prepare the meals and serve it hot. I still have the taste of spicy and tangy pulikulambu with a dash of sweetness. The popular vegetarian dishes include idiyappam, paniyaram, kolikattai, adai, and popular South Indian dishes like idli and dosha. Synonymous with spicy food, it's a complex blend of well-balanced flavors. Now it's the time to get out and explore the streets of Kannadakattan. The streets are bordered with high walls of mansions on either side, and it is practically empty. Kannadakattan is a virtual ghost town as most of the families have migrated abroad or to one major city of India over a period of time. But looking at the architecture, the streets are best. The town is almost deserted, but you can still wonder at these amazing specimens of architecture. The mansions are all built on almost the same pattern. Each house is unique. Some are in stages of disrepair. The houses are built on a rectangular traversal plot that stretches across two streets, with the front door opening to the first street and back door into the second. You can see that the streets are straight and well laid. The place is so calm and damn beautiful. The main streets run from north to south and organize the layout of villages. Like this is in a grid kind of pattern. Time seems to stand still in Chettinad. Many of the palatial houses in this region largely remains closed, collecting dust and memories. We were told that these mansions come alive only once or twice in a year when the family meets for a wedding or festival. Each mansion in it is in different state of upkeep. Some abandoned, some brand new, and some need repainting, and some has been recently painted. But the different architecture and decorative styles, even from just a leisurely walk down the streets, are astonishing. As a result of their travels, Chettiars have integrated multiple influences into the Tamil traditions. This blend represents the uniqueness of Chettinad. They had a vision of land use planning which is connected from the different urban to landscape elements. This is particularly visible in the rainwater harvesting and storage system. The while from outside these houses represent imposing European style facades, their interior conforms to the traditional Tamil domestic architecture with sequenced verandas and sheltered by sloping tile roofs. Chettinad lifestyle has a special position for temples, activities, and festivals. These magnificent temples were built with the ruling dynasty from time to time. Chidambara Vinayagar temple is a small temple in Karnataka with a beautiful pond in front, giving a very serene setting. Before moving to Athangudi village, we thought of seeing an interior of a typical Chettinad house. The first choice was a 100-year-old mansion, the CBRM house, which is partly a museum. The entry is through a grand courtyard, typical of Chettinad houses, basically to welcome the guests. The door opens to a reception hall with a fashion space and rows of wooden cupboards and antique furniture haphazardly arranged. The roof of this wall is unique, entirely made of intricately carved Burmese teak, over 50 feet long. You can see a beautiful peacock tile on the wall. The backside of the house is still used by the family. See the ornate ceiling. We waited for a while but was not able to get entry, and it was getting late for the other attraction. So After seeing the beautiful reception and the large hall of CVRM halls, we left to see the other attractions. You can see the ornate dome and the carvings on the top.
Karaikudi has an antique market where pieces of Chettiar history are bought and sold. There are many magnificent carved doors, granite and wooden pillars, furniture, traditional lamps, many statues are all found in this shop. But the shopkeepers were not very keen to show their products on camera, and in many places it is written photos not permitted. Our adventure continued until the dusk, and when the light was perfect for some nice photos of this heritage village.